Hi everybody! You want to do the intro or should I?
What's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of #BGTV. And on this episode we're going to try to get 10 questions, so we're keeping them very quickly because you guys are firing in the questions. Thanks for keeping those flying in.
So many.
First question comes from Claudia. You want to read that one to me?
Sure. Claudia asks, hello, I was wondering if you don't have access to a gym, would body weight exercises still give you good results like burning fat, toning, and building muscle?
Absolutely. So we do bodyweight workouts ourselves. We do a lot of strength training as well with weights, but we do bodyweight training. Check out livelean15.com, my DVD that you guys can play at home and work out right alongside me.
He said doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Next question comes from Triska Hoover. She says, do you use carb cycling or ever recommend it to clients? Can you explain how it works?
Yes, we do. We actually have carb cycling in one of our recommended programs on teamlivelean.com. It's called the 14-day rapid shred, and the reason we use it is to get rapid results. And we think of it as sort of a short-term thing that you shouldn't really do for too long, because obviously in the long run we recommend a balanced diet. But if you're looking for really fast, quick results and fast fat burn, then follow the 14-day rapid shred.
And essentially what it is, just a quick synopsis, is you have days where you eat higher carbs and you have days where you eat lower carbs, and that helps pick up your metabolism. But check out that program.
Yeah, it's important you do it right. So free beat style asks, hi, my name is Malek and I'm from Syria, and I wanted to ask you, when is the best time to take creatine and BCAAs?
All right, Malik, I would say it is. What's happening? Thanks for your question.
Hi, Syria.
Yeah, Syria, cool. Creatine and BCAAs are optimally, you want to have them before and after your workout, but if you can't have that much because it's too expensive for you, after your workout would be more beneficial for both creatine and BCAAs to help build muscle, and if that's your optimal goal. Next question from Miss Ria. This is a follow-up from my earlier question, I think, and for me to sum this up, she says, considering her current state, would it be different if she was older or younger, or at higher or lower body fat, or male versus female? How fast can you burn fat?
The answer is yes, it is faster if you're a male versus a female, because males have higher testosterone and a higher muscle percentage, which helps them burn fat fast. It also is faster if you're younger versus older. Same reason, it's the hormones. And then, what's the third one? Oh, if your body fat is already a higher percentage versus if it's a lower percentage, then a higher percentage is gonna have a faster, more rapid rate of fat loss than the lower. That's just because you have less to lose because you're closer to your goal already. So it's really fast in the beginning and then it slows as you get into the lower fat percentages.
Yeah, and so aim about 1 to 2 pounds of fat per week.
So,
is typical.
Miss Ria also wants to know, since the majority of America, at least in the USA, seem to have the opposite mindset of what's required to live lean, she wants to know, how do you get from the American side of the fence over to living lean?
Yeah, so basically the mindset that you need to have is that you don't want to be just normal or be average like everybody else. If you want to be extraordinary in life, if you want to be different, if you want to get outside of it, you have to commit to something, and that commitment is what's going to change your mindset to be like, this is the lifestyle, this is what we're going to be doing.
That's what the live lean mindset is all about, is putting in the extra work, going the extra mile, and being different.
And commitment.
Yes.
And there's no other way out of it. You're gonna do it. There's no backup plan. Commitment
no
to
excuses.
Live Lean 365.
Carolina Nava asks, let's see if I can finally get one question answered. LOL, sorry. She's part of the team member here, so sorry if we have been ignoring your questions because we talk every day. Anyway, your question is there a proper way to breathe during a workout?
So basically, if you're doing a bench press, down, in, breathe in, and then breathe out.
But if you're doing a pull-up, then you're breathing out on your way up and inhaling on your way down. So it's different for every exercise, but basically when you're doing the work, the part that's really difficult, that's when you exhale, blow out, because it'll give you more power.
Okay, next question from Milka Nami. Where did you guys get certified? Through what company can I get certified doing just online program, and what website would you recommend?
Yes, we are both certified trainers. I am certified through NASM, National Academy of Sports Medicine, and Brad?
CanFit Pro.
CanFit Pro. So we would recommend anyone that is local to your area, but it's also great to do a national certification like I have, just because it works anywhere. If you plan on traveling later on in your career, it's good to have one that's nationally recognized. So if you Google nationally recognized personal trainer certifications, you'll get a list and you can choose from those.
Yeah, and it depends on where you live in the world as well.
Augustina Moronis asks, what are your guys' thoughts on legumes?
So legumes, we talked about this in previous episodes. They're not the worst foods, but they're also not the best source of food. So a lot of times when people eat legumes, like kidney beans and all those other kind of black beans,
chickpeas, lentils,
yeah, they get
pinto
gas. Yeah. So it's because your body can't break it down for some people.
They're very fibrous and very dense.
Very fibrous. They do have protein in it, but there's better sources of protein out there. There's good sources of fiber out there as well. So it's okay, but like we said before, it's not one of the best optimal foods to live lean. Flipping Fitness says, how would you recommend a woman who's 200 or 300 pounds to start working out and get better nutrition? Any beginner tips? And it's his mom, so big thumbs up to you.
So sweet,
for wanting to help your mom.
Always help your mom out and do it for free. That's the rule with mamas. They get everything for free. So here's our advice to you. If she's a complete beginner and has no workouts going on right now, and if her nutrition isn't very good right now, you just want to take baby steps. Yeah. Don't scare your mom, because if you push too hard or if you nag her, she's probably going to go the opposite direction and ignore you completely. So I would say start by, just taking her for a walk. Suggest if she would like to go for a walk with you. Walking is great beginner fitness, and then once she gets good at that, maybe suggest really small workouts, like maybe just 10 minutes.
Body weight
stuff that you can do, maybe some step ups or some slight squats. Kind of show her things that you like, and make it fun. Try to make it like a game. And then for nutrition, I would say, if she's eating a lot of processed foods or high sugar or anything like that, just start with one thing at a time. Yeah. Like if it's diet soda, try to replace it with, organic natural juice.
Or she's having 7 cups of soda a day or a week, have 6 cups of soda a week for week number 1. Have 5 cups for week number 2. Slow baby steps.
It has to be baby steps. Okay, Matthew Morris wants to know, I was wondering if you had any pointers on building or progressing to a full proper pull-up. Should I be doing pull-downs to strengthen my back?
All right, so we just did a tutorial on proper pull-ups, so go check out that video. And yes, pull-downs will strengthen your back, but check out the tips that we talk about in that video. Get a spotter to really help you perfect the pull-up.
There's really no substitute for pull-ups. Like pull-downs are a good way to strengthen your back, but they won't get you actually doing real pull-ups. So check out that video to see how you start.
Okay, and the last question is from Lagoni1. What are your best tips for dealing with mild muscle spasms?
Ooh, muscle spasms are a tricky one, because a lot of times it has to do with maybe a nutrient deficiency or probably electrolytes. So make sure you're fully hydrated. You gotta make sure you're drinking a lot of this stuff right here, H2O. Cheers. So super hydrated, and then if you think that it might be an electrolyte issue, you can actually buy powdered electrolytes. Yeah. But make sure you got a lot of foods in your diet that are high in potassium and magnesium and zinc.
Bananas are great.
Yeah, or just, all of the natural foods that you see on our channel and in our recipes should help you have a well-balanced diet.
Yeah, perfect. All right, guys, thanks so much for those questions. Hashtag those bad boys, Ask BGTV.
Keep it coming.
We will get them. We have a ton of questions still to go, but if we don't get to yours yet, it will in the future episodes.
Thanks for your patience.
Thanks for watching. See you at the next episode.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Guys, I'm secretly dying right now because Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the room and he was using the row machine we wanted to use. Brad's like embarrassed.